If you have been thinking about moving to Thailand, whether you're drawn by the rich culture, the amazing food, or the affordable lifestyle, there's so much that you need to know before just packing your bags. Hi, my name is Ju. Welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to have you guys here. So I have been living in Thailand for almost a year now, and today I'm going to be telling you everything that you need to know before moving to Thailand. From visa requirements, housing, transportation, I got you covered. So grab your notebook and let's dive in. Live in Thailand, you will need the right visa, but good thing there are so many to choose from. So if you are visiting short term, you can enter on a tourist visa, which grants you 60 days upon entrance. And if you decide that you want to stay longer, you can extend for an additional 30 days. Now, granted, the time that you are allotted does depend on your passport. So make sure you do your own research to find out how many days you are granted on a tourist visa based on your passport. However, if you are a fellow American, this does apply to you. You are granted 60 days and you can extend for an additional 30 days if you so choose to. Now, if you are looking for something that is a bit more long-term, then you might want to consider the next few visas that I'm about to mention. If you are looking to study, the education visa is a great option for you. However, you do have to study one of these topics. If you're looking to come here and work, they do offer work visas. However, this does require a job offer and a work permit from the employer. So make sure you have that figured out before applying. Retirees over 50 years young can apply for a retirement visa, but you do need to show proof of financial stability. And if you happen to find the love of your life here in Thailand, you can get married and apply for a marriage visa. If you are a contractor or your employer is located outside of Thailand, then you should consider the DTV visa, which is a visa that is newly added to the visa list and created for digital nomads. So those are just some of the options. Hopefully you can fall into one of these categories and everything will work out for you. And lastly, make sure you check the visa rules on the Thai immigration website because they can and do change sometimes. One of the biggest reasons why people move to Thailand is for the affordable cost of living. But what does that really look like? In Bangkok, you can rent a decent condo for about 300 USD to 800 USD a month, depending on the location. If you're in a smaller city like Chiang Mai, prices may drop to about $150 to $500. Street food meals are as low as $1 to $3, and dining at Western restaurants can cost about $8 to $15 per meal. Public transport is cheap, with BTS or MRT rides costing about $1 to $2. Grab rides average around $5 for short trips. Electricity can range from about $30 to $100 per month, and high-speed internet costs about $15 to $30. Now granted, most apartments or condos typically comes with the Wi-Fi included in your monthly rent. So overall, it is very possible to live here comfortably at an affordable cost. And you can also find something for every budget type. If you are someone who is coming here with a tight budget, then I would recommend at least from $1,000 to $1,200 a month. That could actually work if you budget wisely. And if you're someone who wants to live more of a luxurious lifestyle, I would recommend anywhere starting at $2,000 a month. So next is about finding the perfect place to live. So start checking out websites like propertyfinder.com, thaiproperty.com, RentHub, Facebook Marketplace. There are even many Facebook groups that are very helpful when helping you to find a home, condo, apartment, etc. Here are some tips that I highly recommend that you keep in mind. Do not sign the lease without seeing the property in person for many reasons. Do not sign the lease until you have physically seen the property with your own two eyes. Most places require 2 months deposit and 1 month of rent up front. So just keep that in mind that you're going to need 3 payments paid up front before you can actually move in. Popular expat areas in Bangkok include Sukhumvit, Sathorn, and Silom. Thailand has a beautiful culture, but it is important to respect local customs. Always show respect to the royal family. Criticism is not tolerated here. The Thai greeting is a polite gesture where you press your hands together and bow slightly. Use it when greeting elders or in a formal setting. Temples do have a dress code, so cover your shoulders and knees and always remove your shoes before entering. Learning some basic Thai goes a long way, so start by saying these simple phrases. Sawadee ka, Khap Khun ka, and Tao Rai. Now, I know I did not say that with a perfect Thai accent, but just trying and putting forth the effort will show that you at least have a little bit of respect and you're trying to fit into their culture. Getting around in Thailand is super easy. In Bangkok, the BTS SkyTrain and MRT subway are efficient and affordable. For short distance, tuk-tuks are fun but can be pricey, so make sure you always negotiate. Grab and Bolt are the two go-to apps for ride hailing, and if you are thinking about renting a motorbike, they are cheap and convenient, but make sure you have the proper license and always wear a helmet because accidents do happen here. Healthcare in Thailand is world-class and affordable. Private hospitals like Bumrungrad and Bangkok Hospital have English-speaking staff, and consultations range from $50 to $150. It's a good idea to get health insurance. AXA and Cigna are popular options, and you can tailor your plan to cover outpatient care, dental, or emergencies. Now, if you are planning to work in Thailand, the most common job for expats is teaching English, which requires a college degree and sometimes a TOEFL certificate. Other industries like IT, hospitality, marketing are growing but can be very competitive. A work permit is essential and your employer should sponsor you. Here in Thailand, networking is key, so join LinkedIn groups or local meetups to find opportunities. Adjusting to a new country can be challenging, but here are just a few tips from me to you. Embrace the slower pace of life and do not stress over small inconveniences. Be prepared for the tropical heat because it definitely gets very hot here, and during rainy season it rains so much, so just make sure that you are mentally prepared to sweat. Always stay aware of scams, especially in tourist heavy areas. Just make sure you know what you're doing, where you're going, how certain things are supposed to work, how much should things actually cost. Just be aware to make sure that you are not getting scammed. The key is to stay open-minded and be patient, and before you know it, Thailand will feel like home. So that is pretty much everything that you need to know about moving to Thailand. I hope this video helped you to feel more prepared and excited about your journey. If you have any questions, comments, or would like more tips, let me know down in the comments because I will be responding, and I might even make another video about other little, tips or things that could help you better prepare and plan for your trip. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, and share this video with someone who has been dreaming about a life in Thailand. See you guys in the next video. Ciao!